Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much guys for subscribing and watching my stories. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all. I hope you all started off good. Unfortunately, it wasn't the same like for me. End of last year, my Maji got COVID, and since I was the only female around her, I had to take care of her. So I got COVID too. At first we kind of like suspected looking at the symptoms, but then that is a factor that no one really wants like at the moment, especially like me, because I had tried being very conscious about SOPs. I used to do different programs, like I was part of different humanitarian programs end of the year, but I really always did my best. I was always conscious and how much people closer to me, how much the mask and everything, but well, it is all on God. When Maji got COVID, I got COVID, and fortunately for me, I had a few symptoms: severe headache, severe body ache, and fever. But I got fine like very fast, because from like go, I was already on medicine. I was on vitamin supplements. I was like on a lot of things. And I kind of like, I'm crazy for like black pepper, like in water. That is one thing I take almost every morning. I really feel like it like really helps me a lot. Anyways, yeah, the like past 2 weeks have been insanely exhausting. Maji is one person who was taken care of me the most she possibly can. All the years I've been in Pakistan, she has been my mother, she has been my sister, she has been my friend. She has always been there, like in everything I've gone through. And when she got sick, like for the first time, yeah, we had like the past like 1 year and a half, we had kind of not really fallen apart, but we were kind of distant due to a few family decisions here and there. But seeing her, like this is the first time I really saw her so severely ill that she can't move herself, she can't breathe, she's on oxygen, and crying all the time. That was sad, that was crazy, that was insane. It was really hard. Like I know a lot of people are like, oh, when a person gets COVID, you isolate them and whatnot. There's so many like ideas, but when a person you love gets COVID, the biggest challenge is separating that person from the rest of the family. Like from the word go, we didn't take hospital option, so Maji was like kind of put home, like in our own home. We tried to create a comfortable, like different place in the house for her to go through like this period. And like having to wear a mask all the time and avoiding to touch the person you love, that has to be the hardest and the most crazy thing that can happen to anyone. And I totally failed. Like I can't lie to you guys, I totally failed. Like sometimes when I would be like really like in a different mood, I would try to like wear a mask, or I try to put on gloves, or I try to sanitize. But if you like the one taking care of a person 24/7, that's not possible. Like you just can't. Like you feel the gap, you feel you really just can't, treat them like they have, I don't know, some, like at the same time, I want people, to protect themselves from, getting COVID, regardless of who has COVID in their homes. But like, I feel like that emotional gap that, creates that comes with isolating from like the person you love or from the people you love, in that way contributes to, the severity of, pain or psychological pain a person goes through when like they have COVID, especially like older people. Maji is like 56, I think. So yeah, like it was all crazy. It was all crazy. I was able to, in a few days be out of it, but, she has struggled so bad. She's been on like all types of medication. The doctor was, watching her everything, and like it was all honestly crazy and exhausting. But Alhamdulillah, she got fine. She got fine, like especially beginning of this week. She can walk a bit, and she can talk, and most of the things are better. But then, like, there is one thing that happened that really made me be like, this is crazy. So this is one of like the funny story that happened amidst that, pain and chaos. So I used to select clothes that she's going to wear. Like, I got her several suits, like shalwar kameez, put them where she was, like in the room where she was admitted in the house. I used to, she used to just tell me, can I change the pants or can I change this? And I would give her that. So one day she asks for, trouser. I think that is the shalwar. I think it is the shalwar, like the trouser in that whole shalwar kameez. She asked for the trouser. I give her one trouser, and she says, like, she could barely talk at that time, and she tells me in a really broken, like soft, just like literally, I don't know, yeah. She could barely talk, and she told me, not that trouser. I said, what? Not that trouser, that's a new suit. Okay. Like, at that time, like it was, I guess it wasn't the right time, and it was all a painful phase. But when she got fine, when she started getting fine, I was thinking, did this old lady just tell me not the new suit? Like wherever she's going, she will probably need a new suit, because at that time she was really, really sick. She was like, she wouldn't breathe without oxygen. And she was there. I was like, there is something special about Desi aunties that you really can't mess with. I was dying of laughter after a few days, and it came to my head after a few days. I was like, seriously, you barely breathing, and you worried about a new suit? Like, that is a new suit. It can't be bedridden in its trouser. Oh. Oh, it was really, really insane. But again, I was like, well, that's Maji. I can't say no. I had to change the trouser. I had to give her another trouser. And, it has been really exhausting, frustrating, scaring. I've had to cry so many times. I've seen her cry for so many reasons, so many times. And like going through this, I really learned one lesson for myself. Most of the things she used to really cry about are not things she did in life. It was mostly things she did not do. Things she did not do for her kids, things she did not do for her family, things she did not do for herself. And it really got me, realize that much as we want to live for other people, it is really honorable, it is really beautiful. But, being able to put some effort in living the life you want, is really important. I don't wish for anyone to wake up one day and, have all those regrets for things they didn't do or life they didn't live that they could have. We all, can't do anything about death, or that is in God's hands. But living a life that, you will smile and be like, okay, whatever happens, let it happen. I really feel like living in a satisfying life is really important. Spending all your life the way other people want you to might sound really great. They will accept you, and God knows what else they will do for you, but at the same time it will really rob you of a chance to live a satisfying life for yourself, or to live a life that you're going to be comfortable or contented with in the end, when it all comes down to leaving this world. But all that is just that. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my things. I've seen a lot of you new guys who have just subscribed to my channel. Please keep subscribing down below whenever you have free time. We can always chat. You guys have sent me a lot of questions, and I really looking forward to recording all those things and sharing all those details with you guys. Well, I'm really just happy right now. Let's see what the new year has for all of us. And once again, you guys be careful. COVID is real. COVID is really real. If not you, for your loved ones, do it for the people you love. I hope you all stay safe, and I love you so much. Bye.